Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Hope you all are doing good and staying safe. In this video, I will be sharing two new recipes which are very easy how to bake and store, as well as how to make the dough and store it in the freezer for all season long, that is for your festive holiday season. It's a very wonderful recipe. Keep watching till the end. Also, I will be sharing the morning routine tiffin box idea, which is going to be a South Indian special one. You can see I have prepared whole lot of idli dosa batter with which I will be making idli for school lunch box as well as for morning breakfast today. You can see it's a very nice thick dosa batter which will give nice white fluffy idlis. All it is homemade, the best. Sometime later, I will share the recipe for preparing this dosa batter or idli dosa batter, how much proportion we have to take rice and lentils and all. And along with that, I am preparing tomato chutney, which is one of the favorite for idli by the side for my kids. In compared to white coconut chutney, my kids like this tomato chutney a lot. So that is what I am preparing for their lunch box today. And if you are sending for lunch box, coconut chutney and all will get spoiled very easily. But this tomato chutney, even till evening, it will not be spoiled at all. You can see nice hot steaming hot idlis are ready. This is how we will check, like how we check the cookies or cakes with the toothpick. With the finger we will check and use water to just take off your idlis this way. If the batter is ready, this recipe is very easy. Always, if this batter is in your fridge, there is no worries. Either idli or dosa, you can easily make by the side of any chutney of your choice. How I packed the tiffin box today, I will share that. For making idli and chutney for school, I am going to spread whole lot of chutney at the bottom of the tiffin box, and then I will be layering the idli pieces like this, small I will cut, and I will be layering it over the chutney, and again I will sprinkle some more chutney also over the top, and also idli pieces. This way I make it and send it for my kids to school. By the time they start eating this, the whole idlis will be nicely soaked in that chutney. They can easily handle it with a spoon in their class. If you have any other idea of sending idli that is very comfortably kids can use without using their hand, definitely leave a comment. I would love to try those ideas as well. Now let's move on to our next recipe, that is banana muffin. Very tasty and delicious recipe. Closely watch. First we will prepare this crumb coat on for top, that is half cup of flour, half cup of brown sugar, 4 tablespoons of butter and 1 teaspoon of cinnamon. Nicely crush it. The butter should be little colder on side, then only you will get crumbs, which is very important. Even after preparing this, keep it in fridge if required, if your weather is very hot. After preparing the crumb, let's prepare the dry ingredients. I am taking 1.5 cup of flour, that is cake flour or all-purpose flour. To that I am adding baking soda 1/4 teaspoon and baking powder 1 teaspoon, salt to taste a pinch, and cinnamon 1/2 teaspoon. Nicely give it a good mix and keep it aside. Now you can see these bananas, they are overripe. Usually everybody will throw these bananas, but I am not going to do that. They are whole lot of goodness with innumerable amount of sweetness in itself. So we will use less sweet only for making these muffins. See, only 1/2 cup of brown sugar I have taken. To that I am adding 1 egg, and also oil is going to be 3 tablespoons of melted butter and 3 to 4 tablespoons of yogurt and vanilla extract. Nicely give it a good mix. This is a nice liquidy form it will be. You can see now all the liquid ingredients are ready. In that I will be adding in the dry ingredients. Nicely fold it. Do not overdo this batter. Very quickly you can fold it. Do not over mix also. Because of the extra ripe bananas, the sweetness will be there in itself. That is why I am using very less sugar. If you like to have more sugar, you can always choose to use. If you don't have brown sugar also, no worries, you can use white sugar also. I had already kept this muffin trays ready with the lining in it. Just don't overflow with the batter. For this amount of batter, exactly 12 muffins I was able to make. Do not forget to layer the crumb coat on top. As I kept this crumb coat inside the fridge, it was hard enough. That will give nice extra crispiness also. Now I will be just crushing and layering on top of these muffins. You will see in some time these muffins will puff up into double size. That is why I told do not overfill these cups. Exactly for this measurement you can make 12 muffins only. I am going to bake these muffins at 350 Fahrenheit only for 23 minutes, either 22 or 23 depending on the oven you use. In the conventional oven, I baked it only for 23 minutes and I am going to give a toothpick test. You can see it has come out clean and clear and all our muffins are nice and fluffy. I will just show you in some time. Let it cool for a little while, then I will show you. These muffins are always ready to go inside your kids' school lunch box or in the morning breakfast, or if your guest having at home in evening tea time snack. Everywhere these muffins are going to be wonderful. You can always make these muffins and store it up to 3 or 4 days outside if the weather is nice. You can store it in airtight container. That is what I did. See how nice and fluffy steaming hot muffins they are. Very tasty too. You can choose to add nuts or chocolate chips in them as well. But today I am keeping it very simple and it is plain banana muffins. As it is holiday season and kids will be at home and we will be having lot of guests coming in and we will be going, and at that time I thought this will be a great recipe to share with all of you. Here in Canada you will see always there will be little bit of snow flurries at least all through this month of December, January and February. Now quickly let's move into the next recipe, that is cookie dough, choco chip cookie dough. It is very easy recipe which is going to be a game changer for all of you who all are cookie lovers. Quickly I have run through all these ingredients. Slowly I will tell you what are these all. See, you can see choco chip cookies, that's why choco chip is the main ingredient. Here I have taken butter. This is approximately 450 grams. That is 500 grams you can take butter. I am going to melt it in the microwave 1 to 1.5 minutes. I just run it in the microwave and the consistency will be like this. To that I am adding 1 cup of white sugar, that is granulated sugar, and this is 2 cups of brown sugar. Brown sugar is always must for this kind of cookies and all. This will go and give nice chewy texture to the cookies. Now I am adding 3 eggs. And vanilla extract or vanilla essence, you can add 1 to 2 tablespoons. Now I am adding 1 teaspoon of cinnamon powder, 1.5 teaspoon of baking soda and 1 teaspoon of salt. That's it. Nicely give it a good mix until the eggs break it and get mixed in with the other ingredients. Now I will be adding oatmeal, that is oats, instant oats. It is 1 cup. This is purely optional in this recipe. If you don't like oats, you can omit, but this will give nice texture to your cookies. That's why I'm adding it. And this is 5 cups of flour. This I have taken cake flour, that is maida, and mix it well and keep. Last but not the least, we will be adding our choco chip. I am going to add 2 whole cups and little extra. Today why I am sharing this recipe is your kids are going to stay at home and it is festive season, holiday season. Any holidays, you can prepare this cookie dough at home and keep. Nicely give it a good mix that all the choco chip is evenly distributed throughout the cookie dough. Now our cookie dough is very much ready, and this recipe, why I am sharing it today, I will tell you in some times. If you like my videos, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Live tasty, be happy. Look at the spoon which I am using, anything of this kind, or you can take your ice cream scoop and go ahead. Like this, I will be preparing the same sized cookie dough, that is cookie balls, and I will be placing it in a tray. This kind of any tray, any plate, or even your wooden board, anything will work, and you have to make same size cookie doughs and place them this way everywhere spread over the tray, and I will place this tray inside the freezer. Some more dough is left, so I will prepare some more cookie dough that is smaller in size and keep it. All these are going to go inside the freezer. This cookie dough I prepared late night, and next day morning still you can see there are still snow flurries everywhere. During any holiday season or any festive season or during any parties, you can prepare this cookie dough and keep it this way in your freezer. Now you can see next day morning it is. I am pulling out all these cookie doughs out of the tray. Very easily it will come out. You can easily pull it out of the tray and put it in a Ziploc bag or any container, and you can keep it back in your freezer. Just to show you all, I will bake few cookies in this air fryer and show. Today I am trying for the first time in air fryer. Otherwise usually I bake these cookies in the conventional oven only. Like this, you can pack it in Ziploc bag and easily you can remove whenever you want. Pack it, seal it and place it in your freezer. See how easy, isn't it? If you have tabletop oven, that is also well and good. See, in this air fryer also it came out well only. I made just hot chocolate along with these cookies for my kids in the morning. Pull out how many ever cookies you want if you are going to have guest or for the evening tea time or in the morning breakfast. Keep it outside for 15 minutes to 20 minutes and bake it in any preferences, that is either air fryer or tabletop oven or even conventional oven, anything. These are very soft and chewy cookies and it's a very must recipe to follow. Hope you all found this video very useful with these two baking recipes, that is banana muffins and cookie dough. If you like my videos, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Live tasty, be happy. Soon I'll be back with another awesome recipe or a vlog. Until then, stay safe, take care and goodbye.